there ain't no access, no way for connection, unless you mention the stolen election. The greatest generation gonna break before bending, then crumble at the notion that things might be changing. Oh, they lose their minds if ever the question, what kind of a predator thinks it's a victim? But rude to their waiters. Baby boomers all starve for attention, and their lack of passion for life is upsetting, and they bust at the seams at the simplest suggestion. Good luck being black in their general direction. It ain't nothing but a polished turd, a dressed up fancy looking four-letter word. Motivated son that wants to give you his word. He ain't selling bullshit to your buffalo herd. It ain't nothing I ain't seen before, a divorced dad, the playground lord, trying hard to ignore the looks from the earth-tone moms. Make you wanna buy a pool, bring it home, fill it up with jello, and stab the side of it and slide through the tide and be reborn through the incision, Lord, out of the side of an above ground pool and slide into your own front yard. You have been reborn. I've always wanted to do that, but I don't think I ever had the guts, though I've thought about it oh so much, but never set aside the time. It ain't nothing but a polished turd, dressed up fancy looking four-letter word. Motivated selling wants to give you his word. He ain't selling bullshit to your buffalo herd. That ain't nothing I ain't seen before. A divorced dad, the playground lord, trying hard to ignore the looks from the earth-tone mommy. about the one celebrity in town that everybody follows around. Haircut like a butt and a bowling alley in his house. I'm so over all these homophobic pudgy bros in their tucked in pink golf shirts, with mustard cracking in the corner of their tiny mouths. Maybe I need to leave Tennessee. Hicks on fire and millionaires from slavery. Maybe I need to leave Tennessee. Christian singles, hot chicken condos, and humidity. Oh, man, I hate that I've exceeded all my childhood dreams, and yet somehow I can't get by. On music alone, I gotta sell homes to survive. And I can't seem to shake the feeling that I'm making a mistake by me sticking around. Won't someone cut the power to the party and shut me down? Maybe I need to leave Tennessee. Hicks on fire and billionaires from Airbnb. Maybe I need to leave Tennessee. Open carry, bachelorette parties and obesity. OxyContin, pitbull puppies and humidity. I'm giving up on not giving in. I'm throwing the towel in. I've been to the top and I've looked over the edge, and there's no going back down after this. Wait till tomorrow to make up your mind to go. Give it until the early morn to throw it all away and run. I've been alone in the dark for so long that just one little spark would blind a man and free me from having to see again. Wait till tomorrow to make up your mind to go. Give it until the early morn to throw it all away and run. I can be so hard on myself, but I go easy on everybody else. When everybody else has it all figured out, I run myself into the ground. Wait till tomorrow to make up your mind to go. Give it until the early morn to throw it all away. someone or tearing ass across characters are all awful, and everyone knows the kind of person who gets famous for saying something someone else wrote. Lawyers don't have no one that they can rely on, so they find comfort in memorizing the law, finding loopholes. And don't you know what answer you get when you ask for a minute of their time? Oh, what a friend they'll be when you need them to just be kind. Are always exposed and yet never vulnerable. And if you jerk the wheel, you could crush the heel of the serpent breathing fire on the Scarlett Johansson had a great time with old Walking on the phone. And they had so many complicated conversations. But one person always has to love the other one much more. And when she found greener pastures, she hung up the phone. Well, he never saw her face, but he knew her by the tone. And it was enough to love her a lifetime long. Scarlett, I've been told, was underwhelmed by her role, although you only heard one side of the story told. Well, how does it come to happen that a guy like Sweet Walking falls in love so easily with a woman never seen? No, he never got to see her, but he didn't even mind, 'cause love transcends the boundaries and the limits of the eye. Have you seen her? Have you seen her? Have you seen her? Have you seen her? small thing to do. When you know it, what does he do? He comes back 2 hours later without doing the one thing I asked him to do. I give him one little small task to pass. When you know it, what does he ask? 150 questions all about what he knows that he shouldn't be asking. It ain't all it's cracked up to be the boss. Sometimes I wish I could just demote myself, but it's lonely and ain't it hard at the top. I wanna go back down with all the rest. Give Brenda 2 15-minute breaks, and wouldn't you know it, what does she take? An hour and a half to go out and back and just get something quick to eat. Oh, and then Gary issues don't never end. It's like playing cards with my sister's kids. I try and I try, but I can't pretend that ain't. It ain't all it's cracked up to be the boss. Sometimes I wish I could just demote myself, but it's lonely and ain't it hard at the top. I wanna go back down while the rest. Candy bars, they come and go, and I know exactly which one stole them, but I can't tackle a kid in a parking lot even though I want to. Well, in school lets out and they giggle and swarm and they bob and weave, and I try to warn them, but nobody cares but me, and don't they know it, don't they know? It ain't all it's cracked up to be the boss. Sometimes I wish I could just demote myself, but it's lonely and ain't it hard at the top. I wanna go back down with all the rest. Backpack filled with dirty clothes, scratchy throat and a runny nose, 7-week run of throwaway shows. I'm only booked where no one knows me. Tulsa, Reno, Dallas, Denver. When can I afford to ever slow down? Slow down. As casual as shaking hands, we burn the candle at both of the ends, and I tried not to sleep with all of my fans, tried not to lose all of my friends, but nobody tells the singer no how fast to go or when to slow down. Slow down. I chewed my fingers to the bone, waiting on a test result, and I gave my credit card info to the clinic over the phone. Something's missing, something's wrong. I don't like myself at all. Slow down. Slow down. I should have listened to my mom when she'd take my little arm and say, slow down, slow